Ladies and gentlemen, it is I, Hidden Flame. We are back again. Now, if I'm not mistaken, if I remember this correctly, it's gonna be a cutscene or two here. So sit back and relax. I have pinned a letter to each of my counterparts in the Eorzean Alliance. The Battle of Cartano and the calamity that followed claimed countless lives. It has been 5 years since those of us who served were spared, dragged ourselves from the ashes to look upon an Eorzea we scarcely knew. 5 years, and people still suffer. Their lives are fraught with worry and hardship. The warriors of light who might have given us hope are gone. Yet we must press on regardless. We will never truly do so, however, till we have faced our past. To that end, I am proposing a memorial service to be held in each of our city-states on the 5th anniversary of the Battle of Cartano. These letters contain the detail of said proposal. And I would have you deliver them to our allies as my personal envoy. You have proven yourself to be a staunch ally in Limsa, but that is not my only reason for choosing you. No, I choose you because you possess a quality that puts me in mind of history's champions. A quality I feared lost. Say that you perform this duty. Sure, why not? I knew you would not disappoint me. This task should take you far from the borders of our nation to the city-states of Gridania and Ulda. A grueling journey, to be sure, where you two travel by sea and land, but I mean to have you take to the skies. An airship pass, to be used at your discretion. Airships bound for the nations of our allies leave from the landing connected to the bridge. But before you depart, I suggest you trouble Bataran. God dang it. 'Tis a pity I cannot issue such passes with a freer hand, as I did in more peaceful times. When births were not so limited. But in these times of war, every craft we commit to the skies is drawing the eye of the Empire, and every voyage must be borne with necessity. Lest you doubt, I consider your place well deserved. Nor am I alone in that opinion. There were other parties who would see you granted of the privilege of air travel. Hidden, your deeds do not go unnoticed. Full many see great promise in you, but I have flattered you enough. On behalf of Limsa and her people, I bid you go forth, adventurer. Discover what remained, for which so many have fought and died. Wonder and danger await you in the equal measure, but not but turn not from either. Only by braving the unknown will you achieve the greatness from which you are surely capable. The light of the crystal guides you, and I wager your destiny will be no small thing. Okay. Goodbye, Admiral. See you around. Okay. Let us Equipped. Whoa. That's weird. Get off the headgear. Thank you. To the airship landing. We're going to go to Gridania first. Ooh. Oh. What? I have it. Where am I going? Oh, gotta go talk to... Gotta go talk to Battaron. He's probably got something for me. Back from your meeting with the Admiralty. Well, I'm leaving town. Personal bleeding envoy. Said you'd be carrying the word of the Admiral herself to the leaders of the Alliance. Bugger me, I knew you were going up in the world, but I didn't realize you were going that bloody high. I'm proud of you, lass. Thinking of how you've come. Why, 'tis enough to bring a tear to me eye. And if that ain't a tile, ale talking. Neither, well, not just the ale, at any rate. Bless the navigator for steering ye my way. Of course, this is only the start. Now that ye have got your hands on the airship pass, the old Elzordians laid out before you, like the fair maid on a feathered bed. And she's a big girl too, with plenty of nooks and crannies. If you think us Lumesians are characters, just wait till you cross the pass with the grim forest dwellers of Gridania, or the trade coins from those crafty merchants in Ulda. And then there's the wild places where the beasties rule. Ain't no bugger with the old since set foot. But you're an adventurer, so I wouldn't let a little thing like that hold you back. Of course, it isn't all exploration and excitement. There's a whole heap of troubles which plagues every nation. See, thanks just ours. I'm talking intrigue and infighting, beastmen, and their goddamn primals. Aye, there's an ugly side of life, and sooner or later you're bound to walk into it. But I wager there's a bugger out there as you can't handle. So it tells me you're going to be doing just fine. The realms is rough, 'tis true, but folks beginning to recover from beating calamities dealt them. Call me a hopeless optimistic, but it wouldn't take much to turn things around. There's a different time for an adventurer like yourself to get out there and make a difference. Well, what are you waiting for? See around, Battaran. You're a good guy. Now, do I get to go to the thing? Yes. To the airship landing, please. I think I forgot something. Sorry, guys. Be right back. Yeah, I forgot it. Sorry. Greetings, ma'am. This is the counter for passengers traveling to Gridania. Wait, you're that famous adventurer. It's Hidden Flame, isn't it? I thought I recognized you. You're an inspiration to us all, madam. Highwind Sky is at your disposal. Will you be traveling with us today? Yep. Off we go. On the gangplank. Let's do this. All passengers! Attention all passengers! The airship's bound for Gridania is about to depart. Please make your way to the boarding gate. I know my Final Fantasy music. That is an homage to the first game. Ishola and Brid Baradan. And she just buggers off. Admiral. Good fortune to the hidden. The day will come when your name means the same as hero to the folks of this realm. May you walk in the light of the old crystal.
Eorzea, a blighted realm, riddled with false gods. Twice now it has eluded the Empire's grasp. For all the destruction it wrought, even Meteor, the great sin, failed to yield us control over it. And for this failure, the realm has sunk deeper into depravity. It is twisted beyond all reckoning, rotten nigh to the core. Yet it must be saved. Only Garlean rule can bring order to Eorzea. It falls to us to deliver the misguided masses from their ignorance.
We are of one mind, Lord Van Balthar.
Senior engineers, please report to Magitech research following scheduled inspection.
Hey, is the Legatus really planning to take another tilt at Eorzea?
Hey? What hole have you been hiding in? We're in the midst of preparing for a new campaign, and a huge one at that.
But I thought the Emperor had given up the Western lands for lost after Cartano. What could the Legatus possibly hope to gain by acting alone?
I sense you harbor certain doubts over the wisdom of the Legatus' plan.
My lord!
Please, call me Nero. Tell me, where were you born?
Othard, my lord.
Alamigo, my lord.
Ah, codename Hummingway, I presume?
I don't know what you...
Silence. Your denials will not change your fate. I assure you, Frumentarian sees all. Clean up this mess, and do not miss any, or I shall be most displeased.
At once, my lord.
Garland, soon you will be made to know the true power of Magitech.
Okay, we are in Gridania, the forest town of the healers, archers, lancers, carpenters, and the like. Ah, you must be the envoys from Lancilimosa. Welcome to Gridania, ma'am. Elder Seer awaits your arrival. Well, while I'm here... Oh, where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Up here. The thing you do first when you always go to a new city. No matter what you're doing, you always stop and make a trip to the Aetherite. That way, I don't have to worry about taking trips, see? Because I can come straight to New Gridania. Down. Oh, I thought I could jump it. Greetings, madame. You are the Limsonian envoy, are you not? I have received instructions to assist you. Pray make your way to the city proper. Identify yourself to the conjurer at the Nofisica's altar, I guess. She will admit you to the lotus stand where the elder seat seer awaits. Okay. Up we go. We must go up to the seer. No, I'm just messing about that. So I got to go Archer. Okay, so I need to find all of the Aetherites. There's one over here by the Archers Guild, so I'm going to run over there as I try to find my way through. Oh, we're going this way as I fall into the water. Let us make things faster. Most of these things are in hard to reach places, so I don't have to come back here and waste money. I'm going to go ahead and get them now. At least the main ones. But the one at the Conjurers Guild is a must-do. Welcome to the shops. Okay, it is here somewhere. Ah, that's where I need to go. So I'm going to hit the Aetherite over here, and then head down here to the Conjurers Guild. Okay, there's one over here by the Botanist Guild, one over here by the Lancers Guild, one down here by the Conjurers Guild. Let's get there faster. This is a must-have. All of these are must-haves, actually. You are the Lomensian envoy. Beg your pardons, ma'am, but might I inspect the missive you bear? Verily, this is seal of the Admiral of Linsalamosa. Please come with me.
you are the Laminson envoy. And an adventurer besides. The realm owes much to you and yours. On behalf of our fair nation, I bid you welcome. Please. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Khan A. Senna, Elder Seedseer of Gridania, and leader of the Order of the Twin Adder, our nation's grand company. I understand you bear a message from the Admiral.
A remembrance service of the fate of Chardonnay. To think that 5 years have already come and gone. It seems only yesterday that the Garlean Empire attempted to seize all that we hold dear. Rising in resistance, the city-states of Eorzea formed the grand companies and joined hands in the alliance. But beknownst to us, the Garleans sought not to best us in battle, but moved instead to enact a terrible plot, the Meteor Project, by which the lesser moon, Delamud, was torn down from the heavens to annihilate all life below. In a desperate bid to save the realm from certain destruction, our forces marched for the Chardonnay Flats, and there they met the 8th Imperial Legion. More bloody a battle that I have ever seen. I would never wish to see it again. Yet the carnage was but a prelude to the atrocity which followed. Despite our best efforts, Dalamud continued its descent, and from it emerged the primal Bahamut, who proceeded to rain fire upon Eorzea. The 8th Imperial Legion was consumed in a blink of an eye, while our own forces fared a little better. That any among us were spared defies explanation. All seemed sure to perish. As the flames converged upon us, I prepared myself for death, only for a bright light to envelop me, relieving me of my senses. When I awoke, Bahamut was gone, and the land, which had moments before been set aflame, now seemed to me a place unknown, not simply ruined, but changed. Archon Louisway may have been able to shed light upon these mysteries, but he, like so many others, never returned from Chardonnay. So we are left with countless questions and no prospect of an answer. Yet such matters did not long occupy our thoughts, for we had far graver concerns. The calamity, as the devastation wrought by Bahamut had come to be known, laid our lands nigh to waste, and to this day we struggle to rebuild our lives and homes. To compound matters, the beast tribes continue to summon their primals, while the Empire encroaches upon our borders, consolidating its foothold in Eorzea. The outlook, in short, is bleak. In the wake of the calamity, it has been all each nation could do to nurse its own wounds. Yet if we are to weather the coming storm, we must needs stand united once more. A remembrance service may well present an opportunity to rekindle that spirit of unity which first gave rise to the alliance. I wholeheartedly approve of the Admiral's proposal. The necessary provisions shall be made for a service here in Gridania. Give me my staff. Oh, no. I thought she was going for the staff. You have done the people of Eorzea a fine service this day, and I would not put you further in trouble. Put you to further trouble. I shall see that my reply reaches the Admiral anon. You, meanwhile, are bound for Ul'dah next, are you not? Please send the Flame General my regards. Ah, and if you'd be so kind, I should appreciate it if you would inform him that a pet of mine has been ill behaved of late. My wolf, to be precise. Needless to say, he must be brought to heel. And I would very much welcome the General's counsel on how this might be achieved. Oh, she's got a pet wolf. Thank you for coming. May the 12 see you safe to Ul'dah and beyond. Okay, off we go. And we're going to take a shortcut somewhere. Oh, no, this way. Keep forgetting it's that. There's these little extra side bits. Okay, where am I? Where am I? This way. That's where the hunt board is. The Ader's nest. Back to the airship landing. Oh, might as well grab the Choco Keep while I'm here. Gotta get rid of all the names. I really do. We'll do that later. Greetings, ma'am. Encountered passengers traveling to Ul'dah. Oh, are you not Hidden Flame? The Lamosian envoy? On behalf of the Highway Skies, may I say what is an honor to serve you? Will you be playing with us today? Yes, please. Back to my ship. Off we go. Tululda. Yep, I'm the envoy. Fine, might as well talk to him. I'll get the Aetheryte later. Yep, we've been affecting you. Flame General Rabanan will receive you in the Forging Chamber. Please take this lift down to Hustings Strip. Speak to Bartholomew at the Royal Promenade. It's only 9 o'clock. I can't be tired. Okay, little man. I need a Hastings Strip, please. Thank you. Might as well crack this one while I'm here. Yep, I'm going the right way. Okay. Hey, Bartholomew. The envoy, I presume? Would you be... Allow me to, yeah. You look like a girl. That's the Admiral's yield. Please proceed.
Ah, a guest from Limsa. I thought I smelled stale ale. I won't hold it against you. If you're half the warrior Merlin says, 'tis a wonder you don't reek of dead Sahagan. Welcome to the Sultanate of Ul'dah. I am Rauban al-Din, General of the Immortal Flames. But you did not come all this way to trade formalities.
Cardno, eh? I remember bloody Cardno. Do you know what happened that day, adventurer, when we took the field against the Garleans? As though my counterparts have educated you. Kind of. Huh. Kane's pet is giving her trouble, isn't it? Well, she should already know my mind on that subject. Wolves are beyond taming. 'Tis a matter of time before they bare their teeth. So that was the Garleans 15 years ago. No sooner had they learned how to use magic tech than they began seizing territory from their neighbors. Led by Leganis Solus Zas Galvus, they swiftly brought the other nations to Isilbar to heal. And so the Legis became an emperor, and his republic an empire. An empire which then set its sights upon Eorzea. But the conquering emperor is now an old man of 80 winters. His health is failing, and he has no clear successor. Like as not, this is why the Garleans have been quiet of late. But the 14th Imperial Legion is still entrenched within our borders. And their commander, Legis Gaius von Balsar, has long harbored ambitions of conquest. Were he to strike now, I fear we would fall like so many others before us. And not only Ul'dah, but Gridania and Libsalamosa as well. For the calamity brought the lot of us to our knees, and we've yet to get up. We barely have the strength to stand against the own beast tribes, never mind the primals they mean to summon. We are the realm divided, adventurer, an alliance in name only. But the wolf cares not for the plight of its prey. The Garlean stir, the elder seed seer, would not let it go unnoticed. The other concerns pale in comparison to the Empire. Even the beast tribes and their bloody primals. We must stand united once more, that much is clear. And if we were to do so, we must remember the cause which last brought us together. Merlwib will have her memorial. We will honor the memory of the fallen. We will remind the people what their brothers and sisters fought and died for. Shall I inform the Sultana and the Syndicate? I will speak to Her Grace myself. Very good, sir. The Admiral will have my reply anon. My thanks to you, adventurer. Da, 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 da. You can now use the airship routes connecting the three nations. Before you may board airship, you must pay the requisite fee in gil. Ba-da, ba-da, ba-da. Okay. So, before I do anything, I am going to get my glamour. So in the next video, I'm going to actually go out, since I'm in older right now, I'm going to go out and get that damn quest. And do that quest. Or talk to that person, or whatever. I'm going to get it. So for now, guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.